Oosh. Okie dokie, boys and girls. So, back in Belgium, doing some planches. I just got off the plane, went for a run, and now basically doing a little planche training. But yeah, I want to talk about the plans going forward for the last couple months, I assume, of the bulk. So, first of all, regarding weight, in Japan, I weighed myself in one of the public baths and I was only like 72.5 kilos. After which point I just started hammering down food immensely because I didn't want to lose any more weight. And actually, I measured my weight when I got back here, and I'm holding a lot of water weight as well, but it said 74.5 kilo with clothes on. So not too heavy clothes, so I guess a little below 74 kilos, which you know, I would say my actual weight is like 73 kilos, which is not too bad. It's like half a kilo of weight loss. So, first of all, regarding diet, my plan is just to eat whatever the fuck I was eating before, a lot of meat, a lot of fruit, and then, if I need it to get enough calories, some bread, some pasta here and there as well, basically to hit my calories. But I feel best on meat and fruit, so I'm gonna try and eat as much as possible of that, basically. When it comes to training, I don't know if you saw the last planche training in Japan, but I got 15 seconds on a max hold attempt. And now, if you're watching for a long time, you might be thinking to yourself, well, that's worse than your PR, and that's true, but I was not in the best state or condition, so to speak. I mean, it was right after a run, sweating profusely. I was not feeling very, very energetic, so to speak. I was tired from all kinds of things, including the traveling. I was not on my usual diet, so I had a lot of built-in excuses, and I attempted the max attempt anyway because I knew if I did the max attempt in all of these bad conditions, right? And then I got back, I would have the mindset of, okay, I can now get back into optimal conditions, right? And attempt my maximum attempt again. So 15 seconds, that's 5 more seconds, right? All I have to do is keep doing high frequency training and basically get those final 5 seconds. I feel like it's actually possible. High frequency training has been working for me. I was training, like doing tiny little planche trainings once or twice a day in Japan all the time, and then every few days a big planche training. I'm just gonna keep I'm gonna keep following the same pattern. And in between, I'll do leg workouts. I'll restart weighted pistol squats, of course, because I want to get my pistol squat as strong as possible before ending the bulk. And then front lever, it's gonna be on the back burner. I'll do a couple pull-ups here and there in the front lever or like a couple holds. But for now, I want to keep planche the priority because I feel like I can get the goal very, very soon. So let's do another set here. Yeah, that was another thing in Japan. The bars, when I would try anything, they would squiggle immediately. But you know, you get the hint, right? There were a lot of like not ideal conditions in Japan. I trained anyway. I got stronger during that time. First, I was very weak because of sickness and whatever. I overcame that. I got back to a decent strength level under those bad conditions. Now, the burdens of those bad conditions are gone, right? I'm gonna recover from the jet lag I have at the moment. I'm gonna be back on my usual diet. I'm gonna start training like I usually do with my usual equipment. And before you know it, all those little burdens, all those artificial weights, so to speak, they will fall off and they will allow me to get my PR. So I'm just gonna do a couple light sets. I'll show those as well to just, have like, or give you an image of what a light training looks like. Basically, I stay at around 50% intensity at most, and I do a couple sets, usually 4 to 6 sits, I would say. And that's basically it. So it's like a light activation. Perfect for today because, I have to recover, that's for sure. All right, that's 5 sets done. Feeling tired, but very happy that I did the workout now, like just after coming home, rather than having to do it, tonight when I'm even more tired. So I'm gonna finish it off with some stretches for my forearm. I won't show that, but basically I prioritize taking care of my forearms a lot because I used to get injured a lot in the planche and it was always in my forearm. Now, ever since I started strengthening them and doing stretches for them, my injuries have magically disappeared. Not magically, of course, with effort they have disappeared. So in Japan, I was not able to do that for a while, or at least not the way I wanted to do it. So now that I'm back in Belgium, I'm gonna get back on the horse, get back to, preventive rehab basically for my forearms. Some stretches, no strengthening stuff today, I believe, but I'm gonna take care of these bad boys and then we will no doubt smash 20 seconds of planche hold because I feel very tired right now, but still I'm able to do planche presses. Still I'm able to hold it relatively comfortably, so it's only up from here. I'm actually very excited because I feel for the first time ever that I have a real shot at attempting or reaching the 20 seconds of planche. And it's not even like in Japan, I thought I was momentarily strong for a while at the end because I lost body weight, but apparently I haven't lost weight, so that's also not true. So, very excited for what's to come. Anyway, stretches, and then I'll see you tomorrow for whatever I'll be doing. I don't know yet, to be honest. Perhaps just some activations again, but that's something I'll figure out tomorrow when I wake up and feel how tired I am. So, thanks for watching. See you then.